I've got to do a little bit of work in the high tunnel. I haven't done much in here the last few days because I've been stuck in the house. There was some poor weather, it was rainy, and I didn't do a whole lot out here. It's still kind of muddy walking over here, and I don't really want to get my feet all stuck in the mud, but there's something in here that I need to do a little bit of work on. I've also been having to make sure to open it during the day on days when it's sunny like this, because on sunny days, this high tunnel really does a great job of absorbing heat and putting it in here. So it can raise it by 40 degrees or more. And it was supposed to be, I didn't check the weather today, but it was supposed to be in the low 80s, upper 70s. And that means that it would maybe get up to 120 in there. So about 9:30 this morning, before I did anything else, before it did get hot in here, I went ahead and opened it up about a third of the way. You saw how far it was open. And now it's on in toward the end of the day, and I've got to do something in here. Here is some of our starts. Nan and Papa started a lot of tomatoes. We don't know for sure if we're going to plant these. We still haven't decided yet. They started these. They got really gung-ho about everything that was going on in the high tunnel and decided to start these, and we haven't done any work in there here since with that. But I also started a bunch of different lettuces, and this is Swiss chard. I think over here is kale. I don't see, a lot of these things were old seeds, and I told you that in advance. But this is that, I think this is that same lettuce that we've started over here before. So it has some starts over here, and the Swiss chard started as well. But I don't see a whole lot of the other ones. Without looking at my list, I think this is the broccoli, and there's 2 of those. This looks like it's the dill. You're not really supposed to start dill like this. You're supposed to just direct sow it. So I tried it both ways. This is the stuff that I started, and the direct sowed I just put over there between the cucumbers. These are some cabbages. There's 2 different types of red cabbage here, red acre, and I forget the other one. Mammoth red or something like that. And both kinds are sprouting. It looks like this side's sprouting more. I forget which kind this is. This might be the red acre here. And these are the Brussels sprouts, I think. And a few of those have sprouted still pretty early on. This over here is actually what I wanted to show you. The sun's in my eyes over here behind you. Even though it is in the high tunnel, it's quite bright. Here are these Asian yard-long beans, and you see they're starting to vine out pretty good. I've never grown these before. These were a suggestion from Eric Hale, a really great guy. He's got a lot of horse sense on his channel, a lot of good stuff that he does here. I've got some field fencing that I used in previous years, and I've just been sitting over here to the side. And I've got a couple of T-posts. I think I'm going to drive those and put those in here. So you just sit back and watch. All I did really was trying to avoid this cucumber right here because I don't want to damage it. It actually has provided a few cucumbers. This is just a volunteer that popped up here and we just left it. A lot of times it seems like it's been our luck that some of the volunteers have provided the best for us. I wanted to provide a place for this to climb up. It's really simple. It doesn't require a whole lot of weight. I was going to try it from the trellises, but to be honest with you, I'm not really sure if the tomato twine that I have, it's just nylon tomato twine, if it would climb up that. So if you know if beans will climb up nylon twine, then let me know down in the comments below. And if I need to use something else, then please let me know below as well what you think I should use for them to climb up. According to the representative that I've talked to with the USDA and the NRCS and the high tunnel grant that I got, we're not supposed to have a whole lot of things hanging from the top here. So I want to try to avoid that. We can a little bit, but it's not really designed for that, for a huge amount of weight there. However, whenever they were building it and constructing it and assembling all of this, the men who were doing it were just climbing all up and down it. All three of them, I think, were on it at one time. So I think it can support plenty of weight for what we're doing here. This is going to provide it something to climb up. You see, it's been in the weeds over here, so it's got a little bit of green on it already. All I did was drive these T-posts down a little bit and then wrap the field fencing around it just a little bit. And this was something that I used for a trellis before I started my channel that I didn't really work out super well. I can tell you about that another time if you'd like. Let me see if I can get home and convince Ruia to tell you a little bit about how she's feeling. All right, so here she is. This is what, day 6? No. This is the 7th day since she started showing symptoms.
What is today?
Thursday.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Today's Thursday?
Last Thursday, middle of the day, she tried to do some school with the kids, and she'd work Tuesday and Wednesday. She tried to do a few things, and then Thursday she went to bed and was in bed until she went and got the test on Friday, and then stayed in bed after that for another couple of days, really. So it's been pretty rough, but she is still alive. The rumors of her demise have been greatly over-exaggerated.
I'm still alive. I feel a lot better than I did. I went to the ER, you saw that. I feel a lot better since that time, but I've lost 10 pounds in a week. Just having
Coronavirus diet.
I was having really bad leg and back cramps. I mean, like pretty severe cramps. I don't have any taste or smell. Pretty insane virus. Like my scalp hurts. I have like sores, I think, developing in my mouth. I have a little bit of light sensitivity left. My light sensitivity has really improved. I feel like I'm getting a little short of breath just kind of talking, but just really bad body aches, skin pain. So I definitely wouldn't wish this on anyone. A few more videos, I'll appear again and I'll be like, oh well.
Yeah, we're wanting to get back to our normal routine, but it's been pretty rough. Now, not everybody has this reaction to the coronavirus. Some people don't even show any symptoms, but
I was special and got to show symptoms.
Apparently, what people say is the big deal about it is that some people do get it very badly, and it's supposed to spread worse than the flu.
I wouldn't wish this on anyone. I really miss my smell and taste.
She definitely has a smell.
Oh, probably do.
Anyway, just wanted to let you know how she is doing. We really appreciate all your prayers and all of your concern and well wishes and good vibes and all that stuff. We're trying to do something, so that's why we went ahead, or I went ahead and did the trellis of those beans that need to be done. But we're hoping to get back to normal routine soon, and if we do our normal routine, we should have another video on Saturday. We do a new video Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and live streams on Sunday nights at 8 p.m. Central Time. Thanks.
Bye.